Hello, my dear students. How are you? Fine. So, my students, as you know, I am Rasmi Ranjan Atta. I heartily welcome all of you to today's class.
My dear students, once again, welcome you all to today's class. The day the river spoke, part 5. Objectives. You will be able to comprehend the part. You will be able to comprehend the part and will be able to know the view of the river and the mindset of Zanvi. Now, we will recapitulate part 4. Now, we will recapitulate part 4. We'll just remember that part. Zanvi tells the river that the school is not by the sea. So, the river cannot take her there. The river replies that it could take her along, but she would get her feet wet, which she is afraid of. When Janvi asks what she can do, the river says it is her choice. The river also says that little girls can do as much as little boys. However, Janvi feels scared and says she cannot go because people would chase and scare her. Now, reading aloud the day the river spoke. Part 5. The river laughed. You scared? The river said, when you are not afraid of the green lizard or of the snake in the bamboo clump. Janvi startled, or the big trains rattling past that bridge. Trains are noisy. I prefer ships, said the river. Janvi never knew the snake lived in the bamboo clump. What are ships? She asked. Big boats, said the river, so big that they can take hundreds of people and they sail along the sea with lights that shine all night. Can I do something? Asked Janvi. Well, it's up to you, said the river. Seems to me little girls can do as much as little boys. They swim as fast as little boys. You just slip along one morning and sit there in the school and listen to what's going on. And maybe the teacher will let you stay. I couldn't, gasped Janvi. I couldn't. They would scare me. They would chase me out. Now, reading aloud by teacher. The day the river spoke. Part high. The river laughed. You scared the river, said, when you are not afraid of the green lizard or of the snake in the bamboo clump. Janvi startled, or the big trains rattling past that bridge. Trains are noisy. I prefer ships, said the river. Janvi never knew the snake lived in the bamboo clump. What are ships? She asked. Big boats, said the river. so big that they can take hundreds of people, and they sail along the sea with lights that shine all night. Janvi held her breath. Will they come here? She asked. I am afraid not, said the river. Too large. You know, Chandu's catamaran is good enough for me. Chandu can take you to see a ship someday. They would never let me, wailed Janvi. Try going to school first, said the river. Remember, it's up to you. Now, reading aloud by students. So please.
Okay, sir, thank you. The day the river spoke, part 5. The river laughed. You scared? The river said. When you are not afraid of the green lizard or the snake in the bamboo clump, Janvi startled, or the big trains rattling past that bridge. Trains are noisy. I prefer ships, said the river. Janvi never knew the snake lived in the bamboo clump. What are ships? Asked, she asked. Big boats, said the river. So big that they can take hundreds of people, and they sail along the sea with lights that shine all night. Janvi held her breath. Will they come here? She asked. I am afraid not, said the river. Too large. You know, Chandu's catamaran is good enough for me. Chandu can take you to see a ship someday. They would never let me, wailed Janvi. Try going to school first, said the river. Remember, it is up to you.
Now, silent reading. My dear students, all of you read this part silently and try to comprehend the meaning. Let's know some new words. Here, we will be familiar with some new words. First one, clump. Clump means a small group of trees growing together. And a sentence for you. A clump of grass grew near the river. Yes. Look at the image, the picture. Yes. A clump of grass grew near the river. Very good. Now, next new word is rattling. What do you mean by rattling? Yes, rattling means noise made by shaking things. And a sentence for you. The old window was rattling in the wind. Rattling, shaking things. Okay. Catamaran means a kind of boat. Catamaran. Sentence for you. The fisherman sailed across the river in a catamaran. The image, look at the image and the catamaran. Yes. The word catamaran is originated from Tamil language. Katu maran. It means tired wood. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ପିଲେ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ନା ଭେଳା ଭେଳା ନୌକା. Okay. And the next word is whaled. Whaled. Okay. Well means complaint in a loud noise. Loud noise. Yes. Sentence for you. The baby wailed loudly when it was hungry. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଛୁଆଟି ଭୋକିଲା ଅଛି ଜୋରରେ ଚିଲ୍ଲେଇକି କାନ୍ଦୁଛି. Now narration of this part. I will narrate and you just try to understand. The river laughed. You scared? The river said, when you are not afraid of the green lizard or the snake in the bamboo clump, Janvi startled, or the big trains rattling past that bridge. Trains are noisy. I prefer ships, said the river. Okay, look at the image and simultaneously look at the narrations, the descriptions, try to understand. The river laughed and asked Janvi if she was scared. The river said that she was not afraid of the green lizard or of the snake in the bamboo clump. The river also said that Janvi was not afraid of the big trains rattling past the bridge. The river further said that trains were noisy and that it preferred ships. Next, Janvi never knew the snake lived in the bamboo clump. What are ships? She asked. Big boats, said the river. So big that they can take hundreds of people and they sail along the sea with lights that shine all night. Yes, means you look at the image also. Janvi said that she had never known that a snake lived in the bamboo clump. She asked the river what ships were. She asked the river what ships were. The river replied that ships were big boats. ନଦୀ କହିଲା ଜାହାଜ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ବଡ଼ ବୋଟ ଭଳି. Okay? Yes. The river further said that they were so big that they could take hundreds of people and that they sailed along the sea with lights that shone all night. Janvi held her breath. Will they come here? She asked. I am afraid not, said the river. Who learns, you know? Chandu's catamaran is good enough for me. Chandu can take you to see a ship someday. They would never let me, wailed Janvi. Try going to school first, said the river. Remember, it's up to you. And also, you look at the image. Try to understand. Janvi held her breath and asked the river if they would come here. The river replied that it was afraid they would not because they were too large. The river added that Chandu's catamaran was good enough for it, that Chandu could take Janvi to see a ship someday. The river advised her. The river advised her to try going to school first and remember her that it was up to her. ନଦୀ କହିଲା ଏହା ତୁମ ଉପରେ ନିର୍ଭର କରୁଛି ତୁମେ କିନ୍ତୁ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟକୁ ଯିବାକୁ ନିହାତି ଭାବରେ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବା ଉଚିତ. ଓକେ. Now, activities for you. Activity 1, rearrange the jumbled sentence. एठी हमें सेंटेंस को सजाड़िबा. Okay? Number 1, rattling past breeds that trends the big. You just think, you imagine, you try to arrange it. Okay, my dear students? Okay, think and try. Very nice. The answer will be the big trains rattling past that bridge. Yes. Next, we will arrange this line also. Number 2, the snake, bamboo claw, never knew, lived in the Janvi, and just try to arrange it. Yes, Janvi never knew the snake lived in the bamboo clumps. Now, number 3. Someday, Chandu, see a ship you too can take. Now, we will arrange it. Try to arrange. Yes, first of all, what will be there? Chandu. Yes, the subject, the main character of the sentence. Chandu can take you to see a ship someday. Very nice. Now, second activity. Activity 2. Find the sound words as per the definition from the bracket. All those written inside the bracket are sound words. Okay, my dear students, splashed, rattling, noisy, murmuring, sobbing, wailed, shrieked, gasped, and rustled. All are sound words. Number 1, definition or description. Number 1, made a high pitched forcing sound. High pitched. What will be the answer? Yes, shriek, shriek. Number 2, to cause liquid to strike or fall on something. To cause liquid to strike or fall on something. Yes, splashed. The answer will be splashed. Number 3, a low, continuous background noise. Continuous background noise. Okay. Murmuring, murmuring. Yes. Number 4, try with loud, uncontrollable gasps. Loud and uncontrollable. Okay. What will be the word for it? Sobbing. Sobbing. Okay. Yes. Number 5, to make a soft, dry sound. Soft but dry. Like paper or lips moving. Yes. Rustle. Rustle. Next, number 6, took a short, quick breath through the mouth due to surprise, pain, or shock. Gasped. I repeat, gasped. Okay? Yes. Shaking rapidly to make continuous shut, sharp sounds. Continuous shut and sharp sounds. What will be the answer? Yes, rattling. I repeat, rattling. 8, making a lot of noise. Making a lot of noise. Noisy. Noisy. Yes. And last one is made a long, high cry. Usually because of pain and sadness. ଯନ୍ତ୍ରଣା କଷ୍ଟରେ ଯାହା ଆମେ ଚିତ୍କାର କରିଥାଉ, ଯୋଉ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କରିଥାଉ ବା ଚିତ୍କାର କରିଥାଉ. Yes, wailed, wailed. Thank you. Next, let's know something amazing. ଆସ କିଛି ନୂଆ ଜିନିଷ ଜାଣିବା. The author has used a capital letter for river. Here, R is capital because it is treated like a character in the story. The river talks with Janvi and behaves like a human being. Since it is given human qualities, it is written with a capital letter as if it were a proper noun. Okay. The word river is capitalized because the river is given human qualities and is treated like a character in the story. ଏଠି ନଦୀକୁ ପର୍ସନିଫିକେସନ କରାଯାଇଛି, ଜଣେ ମଣିଷ ଭଳି ଦେଖାଯାଇଛି. So river R is capital. Now comprehension questions. Why did the river laugh at Janvi? Yes, think, and try to tell the answer. Very nice. The river laughed because Janvi was scared of small things like a lizard or a snake. Look at the image also. Janvi was scared of. Yes. Next. Where did the snake live? Yes. The snake lived in the bamboo clump. The snake lived in the bamboo clump. Next one is, what are ships according to the river? What are ships according to the river? Yes, ନଦୀ ଅନୁସାରେ ଜାହାଜ କଣ ବା କେମିତି? Yes, ships are big boats that can carry hundreds of people and sail on the sea with lights shining at night. ଶହ ଶହ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଜାହାଜ ପାର କରିଥାଏ. Look at the image also. So nicely presented here. Yes. Now, next question. What did the river suggest, Janvi? I repeat. What did the river suggest Janvi should do first? Yes, the river suggested that Janvi should try going to school first. ନଦୀ କହିଲା ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଜାହ୍ନବୀ ପ୍ରଥମେ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟକୁ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବା ଉଚିତ. Next question. Why can't the ships come near Janvi? The ships are too big to come near her place. The ships are too big. ଛୋଟ ନଈ ପାଖକୁ ଜାହାଜ ଆସିପାରିବନି ପିଲାମାନେ, କାରଣ ଶିପ୍ସ ପାଇଁ ନିହାତି ଭାବରେ ସାଗର ଏବଂ ସମୁଦ୍ର ଭଳି ଅଧିକ ପାଣି ଆବଶ୍ୟକ ହେଇଥାଏ. Now, homework for you. India is a multilingual country and many of us can speak 2 or 3 languages. Make a list of recognized Indian languages and in which state or union territories are those mostly used.